How's it everybody, Celtic Link here, and we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we are showing off the LR Super Saiyan Gods, the 7-year anniversary unit at 55% level 1 links. We're going to show them off as the movie heroes lead under their own 200% leader skill. We are bringing along the tech Goku and Vegeta that fuse into Gogeta as a good link partner for them. They do share 5 links together. Their next best link partner is actually the LR Blue Boys, the Tournament of Power ones, but quite honestly, they don't work that well and are pretty orb hungry, so we're going to avoid using them and use their next best partner for now. We are bringing along a fun secondary rotation that we know will handle the rest of the event, which is the AGL, Goten, and Fizz Trunks. We're bringing along the movie heroes Krillin for support and the AGL Gotenks for some time limit support for these guys since they are on the category. They do lead the movie heroes and Power Beyond Super Saiyan for Key 3, HP attack and defense 170%, and an additional 30% to those on the Kamehameha category. So everybody on here is on Kamehameha except for the Trunks. They do raise attack and defense on both their 18 and 12 key, and their passive activates an entrance animation once upon entry. They guard all attacks for 1 turn from the start of turn. They get an additional key 1 per type key sphere obtained, and 77% for 7 turns from the start of turn. Their attack and defense is 120%, and an additional key 1 per type key sphere obtained. They have a chance of performing a critical hit per 7% per rainbow key sphere, and they launch an additional super attack when key is 20 or more, and we do get attacks effective against all types when key is 24. We can transform into the Blue Boys from the 4th turn from start of battle. So we are bringing along a 55% friend as well, and we will jump right into the Legendary Vegeta event. Main reason we're doing this event is because this Vegeta is in fact AGL at the end, and figured why not. Alright, so as is par for the course, we do not have a good starting rotation. We do have the Goten on the wrong rotation, and same with the Gogeta. So let's take a look here. Alright, so it does look like ours is the one that's in the 7th slot, so we will keep the Gogeta on this rotation and we will float off the Goten. I think that's our best bet here. And this is crazy. It's every single rotation. We don't get a good starting rotation with our showcase unit on turn 1. Happens every time. Okay, maybe not every time, but it feels like pretty close to every time at this point. Alright, Gogeta launches the additional super attack. Yes, I know it isn't quite Gogeta yet. It is Goku and Vegeta that fuse into Gogeta, but that's quite a mouthful, so I'm just going to go with the shorthand and just say Gogeta. We did bring along this Gotenks because he does provide some good support for the time limit, and if we can launch the additionals, he's actually pretty defensive, so I'm okay with this. Alright, very nice. So we have taken out the first phase here. Let's go ahead and move on.
It's about time I got a chance to fight. It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
Alright, there's that nice entrance animation that we wanted to see. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pick that up with them. We'll float off the Krillin. I'm mainly putting them in front there because I know, 1, we need to stack with them, and 2, the Trunks isn't quite defensive enough for me right now. So at least they're guarding since it's their first show up. So again, these are the friends. They've only got a couple links active here with the Trunks, so they're not going to be looking that great. They are 55%. They do 1.7 million on the attack with their 18 key. Alright, nice. So we do have this Krillin. He is technically on the 200% category because he is Kamehameha and he is movie hero. So he is technically on the 200% team. So let's go ahead. Let's pick this up with the gods. We'll just get the 1 key sphere with the Gogeta. So how is our leader looking? 780k on the attack, 170 for their start of turn defense. It's about what I expected for their defense, so this will be the start. If this doesn't kill them and we proc an additional, they are going to look significantly better on the next rotation. But we do kill them, so we only get 1 defense raise. Alright, so now our rotations are set up. So we're going to float off the God Boys. I'm going to pick up this with the Goten. We'll pick up this with the Trunks. And we'll get the 1 Rainbow Key Sphere with the Friend Gods. Okay, so the main reason we brought along these guys is once they're fully built up, they're basically untouchable. And the Goten is at least on the 200% scale. I could have brought along a few others, like I could have actually brought along the SSJ4s, but I do want to keep their showcase videos separate for now. I don't want to use them together in the same showcase. I'll do that later, running them both on each other's team because they do work together on the same team. Alright, so here we are looking at 190k on defense, so not bad here. We are going to get the 24 key, which is good for us. How's our attack looking now, though? Pretty good on the attack. Alright, and then we'll pick that up with the Krillin. So, if we don't kill him here, we will hopefully get another stack with them. We are just under 200k, and now we are well over 300. Nice. So here goes the additional. We get 2 stacks. 3 million on the attack stack. And on to the STR phase. Alright, we'll send the Gotenks off. We'll pick that up with the Goten, pick that up with the Trunks. Actually, how are these guys looking? So pretty good. Alright. And then, yeah, let's just pick all those up. So now if we can get Goten here to pick up some additionals, that would be great. No. At least we get that 5 million crit. That's nice. Neither one of them proc their additionals. Alright. And the Fizz unit is taking the super attack. Of course. Well, not bad. I can live with that. Very nice. Alright. So that should take out this phase for us, bringing us into the Int phase. I'll probably give it another couple stacks, and then I will transform at least 1 of the gods. Alright, so got a couple links active here. Let's pick up that. I think that's about the best we're going to get. How are we looking defensively with ours? So 240k. The friend is 210k. So they both should get a little bit extra defense. Ours should proc his additional here, since we get the 24 key. We are attacks effective against all types as well at this point. 2.3 million, very nice. And here's the additional for 2.9 million. And we are a little bit stronger each time around. So far they're looking pretty good. I'm happy with how they're looking. And we're actually progressing through the Vegeta event fairly quickly. I was expecting a bigger hassle here. Okay. So Goku and Vegeta are taking the super, but they did get, well, 180k. That's not bad. That could have been way worse. Although I would have preferred it if he hit the gods, because at this point they're untouchable. Very nice. They get the crits. Alright, so this is actually a ridiculous rotation. We will put the Trunks in front, because we have the Trunks, Goten, and Krillin, who all work very well together, actually. And this rotation is basically getting like 60% support or something because of how their passives work, and the Krillin working better with the Goten and the Trunkses. Very nice. And so Trunks takes him out with the double stack. Alright, how are we looking defensively here? So 340k. I want to give it one more turn. This will be 2 stacks here, and then I'll feel comfortable transforming him. I want to make sure that they are close to 500k before we transform, because AGL Vegeta, even if we are type advantage, can still hit pretty hard.
Time to get serious.
Right, we are going to get the Dokkan attack, which is going to help us clear this phase a little faster. And hopefully he doesn't dodge anyone. I've had a few runs on this already where he just literally dodged every single attack. Nice, 7 million there. And then 3.6 on the additional 12 key. And once again, Vegeta and Goku taking the super attack. Couldn't be anyone else, of course. Couldn't be my infinitely stacking unit. No, no, no. That would be too easy. Alright, but at least we healed everything back up. Alright, who's more defensive here? Oh, actually the Trunks is. So we'll put the Trunks in front. Pick that up with the Goten. And the friend is actually not looking so hot defensively. So we'll go ahead and pick those up. They'll get some extra crit chance. We do have, what is that, 20 key, so they will get the additional attack if these guys don't kill them. Although at this rate, we just might. I suppose it depends on whether or not Goten hear additionals. Nope. Alright, so 3.4 on the friend here. Very nice. Alright, there it is. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do is first transform Goku and Vegeta into Gogeta. Let's start there so we can see where the super attack is. I never get tired of listening to this.
I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the guy who's gonna stop you.
Alright, so that super attack is not where I want it. So we're gonna go ahead and pop a Whis here, because I don't want to break the rotation. I do need to keep these guys together. I don't want Krillin to die from that super attack too. So yeah, let's do that. All right, and then let's see our defense. Transform. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, we'll go ahead and transform them now.
Let's do this, Vegeta. Damn you.
Very nice. So now that they've transformed, their passive changes slightly. We are now attack and defense 177%. We have an additional key 2 per key sphere obtained, so it'll be easier to get that. We have a chance of performing a critical hit and chance of evading, although we can't evade in this phase. 7% per rainbow key sphere obtained. We are effective against all type with 16 or more key. We launch additional attacks with 20 more key and a medium chance of performing a critical hit, as well as evading enemies' attacks. But again, we can't evade in the final phase of the GT event. We can activate our active skill when he is 50% or less, so we do want to make sure that we can pull that off. So go ahead and pick up this with the Tech Gogeta here. We'll pick that up with the Blue Boys, and we'll hit that with the Krillin. Gogeta looking actually pretty impressive here. So with the Gogeta, we do have 5 links active, so pretty nice. 6.7 million on the opening attack stat for the Blue Boys. Very nice. We are going to launch an additional attack for 4.7. Hopefully it's another crit here. We do have a medium chance, plus the extra chance from the rainbow key spheres we picked up. Alright, nice. So there's that canceling of their action that they have. I mentioned in previous videos about their passive. So since we got the 24 key, we were able to cancel 1 action of theirs. Now Krillin, I need you to proc an additional. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so he should be defensive enough here that, and we at least won't die from that super attack. Very nice. Okay. Alright, so we're going to float off the Gotenks here. We do have the Whis active, and we can get a nice little heal right here, so we should actually be pretty fine this rotation. And hopefully we do enough that we can launch the active skill with the Blue Boys on the next rotation. As long as AGL Goten doesn't double super. If he does, he might just end it right here. Okay, very nice. Okay, so we will be able to do the active skill. Perfect showcase. Or Gotenks can pop off for me. Didn't launch an additional super the entire time, but here he goes at the end here. Alrighty, so we are actually going to do this number. Or no, wait, yeah, let's do this number right here in the middle. So I believe if we do this, it will get Kamehameha active. And now we can go ahead and launch the attack right here in the middle, which should finish him off. So hope you're ready. Very nice. Ending with that beautiful 7.7 million crit. So, there you have it, folks. There is the LR Gods on their own 200% team at 55% versus the Legendary Vegeta Event. Currently, the hardest event in the game until we get the later stages of the Red Zone, which will be coming later in the anniversary. So, I don't know about you guys. I'm pretty impressed with this unit. They were consistently hitting hard. They were consistently doing very well. I really like this unit, and I can't wait to use them more in some better events, not centered around just showing them off, using them on some more fun teams, because there's definitely some interesting combinations I want to try out. So, anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this showcase, make sure you show me that you enjoyed it by hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. And in the comments down below, let me know if there's any specific units you want to see on the Power Beyond Super Saiyan or Movie Heroes 200% team. I'd love to show them off and hear what you guys want to hear. And as always, guys, if nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.